Good day, traders. These are my actual results trading on Quotex trading platform. Every single one of them a winner with reduced risk of losing. This is what happens when you stop guessing and start using a strategy that actually works. Using the RSI combined with the CCI. That's the exact setup behind every green trade you're watching right now. Proven, tested, and consistently make wins on Quotex OTC pairs. Now, let me walk you through the exact indicator settings I use. First is the RSI. I set the period to 12, the overbought level to 80, and the oversold level to 20. This tighter configuration makes the RSI more sensitive to short-term price movements, which is exactly what you need when you're trading 30-second expiries on Quotex. The second indicator is the CCI, and the only setting you need to change here is the period. Set it to 17. That's it. These two indicators working together give you a powerful confirmation system, and once you see how they align on the chart, the entry signals become very clear. Let's clear low ROI or return of active tradable pairs, and we got good trading opportunity here. Looking at NZD CHF right here, the setup is starting to form. The RSI has pushed up to its highest resistance level near 80, and the CCI is curling over from the top and heading downward. On top of that, the 10-second candles have been consistently climbing, which tells us momentum is overextended and a reversal is likely. When all three of these line up like this, that is your signal to go down. I entered the trade right at that point. The trade is now open, $5, 30-second duration on NZD CHF OTC. You can see the entry price locked in and the timer counting down. This is the part where you just trust your setup and let the market do its thing. The trend was already leaning downward, and the indicators confirmed it. No second guessing, no moving around, just wait for the result. And that's a winning trade, positive $9.60. Now we move on and look for the next opportunity. Let's remove low return pairs and add additional tradable OTC pairs to be traded. This is to maximize trading outcomes and have several options to be selected and confident to the setup we are using. We will navigate each OTC pairs and trade only when the setup meets our requirements. I switched over to AUD/JPY, and this one is showing a very similar picture. The CCI is dropping from its resistance level, the RSI is sitting at a neutral mid-range, and the 10-second candle is printing red and aiming lower. I took the down position here. Now I'll be honest, this one was more of a 50-50 situation. Ideally you want the RSI already at or near that 80 level before you enter, but the CCI signal was strong enough to give it a shot. And it closed green, another $9.60. That's the beauty of this strategy. Even on a setup that isn't perfect, when the trend is on your side and the CCI confirms the direction, you give yourself a real edge. Next up is GBP CHF, and this one is showing a really clean setup to go up. The CCI has hit the bottom edge and is already curling upward. The RSI is sitting at its low support level, and the 10-second candle just printed green pointing higher. All three conditions are aligned. That's the signal. I went up on this one without hesitation. And just as the indicator suggested, the price moved upward. The trade closed green, positive $9.60. That right there is a textbook setup. When the CCI bounces from the bottom, the RSI is at support and the candle confirms the direction. You take it. Clean entry, clean exit. Now, let's look for the next opportunity. I scanned through the available pairs and landed on USD and GN. Looking at the chart, all three of our requirements were met. The CCI was recovering from low levels, the RSI was supportive, and the candle structure was pointing upward. I entered up on this one. And this one did not go our way. The result came back at 0, a losing trade. Now I want to be real with you here. Not every trade is going to win. That's just the nature of trading. Even with a solid strategy, there will be moments where the market reverses against your position. What matters is that you followed the rules, the setup was valid, and you move on to the next one without chasing or second-guessing yourself. One loss does not break a good strategy. A good opportunity here. Let's trade going down on it. See the rest of the video and follow us for more trading strategies with Quotex and other trading brokers. See ultimatefxtools.com for more trading strategies, including premium forex indicators and trading tools.